Hello, and thank you for joining me for this episode of Festo's Garage. Today we're here with C.Gibby. What are we going to do today?
Today we are going to change the oil on this 2008 Infinity G37. This car has about 6,000 miles on this oil change. And before I change the oil, I want to check the levels to see if they're high or low, to see if we burnt any oil between this oil change. So right there, it's right in the dead center. We're going to check it one more time, just get a positive measurement. So that looks about right in the middle to me. So I'd say this car is running pretty efficient. We're going to remove the oil cap so we'll get flow when we remove the drain plug. Then we need to set this in a good spot so we don't lose it. And right here, if we put it here, it's not moving, and it's going to keep the hood from shutting if we forget. Raise the car up, but now we have to remove this skid plate to get to the drain plug. Alrighty, so we removed all the bolts in the skid plate. Loosen up the drain plug, and it is a 13. We're going to take this oil filter off. Now hopefully it's not too tight. You should just tighten them just about hand tight. So let's see if we can get it off without using a wrench.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Not too tight. Had a nice little suction still on it though. All the oil's finished draining out. So we're going to put a new oil filter on. I personally love when I see this plastic liner on these oil filters. It just makes me feel a lot more safe and certain that there's no debris in them. Let's go ahead and rip this off. We're going to put a little bit of oil on our fingers, get a little bit around this new seal. Wipe that off. About hand tight and just a notch more. Drain plug back in. Get this little snug, but not too much. Yeah, I wanted to go through here and clean up some of this pan, just so once we get all the oil in there, we run it for a few, we can rise it back up and see if there's any leaks. Time to fill it with some oil. This motor calls for 5.2 quarts. Now finished putting 5 quarts in it. I'm going to go ahead and start it up and let it run for a few minutes, and then I'll check the levels and add that little bit more oil it should need. Let the car run for a few minutes. Looked underneath, there was no leaks. Now we're going to check the engine oil level. Nice and clear. It's right in the middle to me.
So that right there was 5?
That was 5. It says it's 5.2. So we're going to put another little swig in there.
I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was. That hologram trading card.
Well, I just put the last of that oil in there. We're going to put this top back on there. Put the skid plate on. And this job is complete. Thank you for watching. C.Gibby out.